everybody, this is Grace, and in this video I'm going to talk about some things that are going on again in my life. And it's basically when somebody, they want to find a way to say they're better. Okay, they're better than you. Your whole, and in this situation, it could be a thing of it. Your whole culture is not as good as mine, kind of attitude. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm a sociologist, and one of the things, of course, we had to study, and I taught it, was the cultural differences and along that line. And this one I could say that kind of, it goes that way, because I have heard from one of them that their culture is the best, and it's the only one that's right. Yeah, they don't respect diversity at all. Okay, and when I say they, I'm not saying the whole culture. I'm saying they, the people who are in this this group, this one small group. Now, my whole view on cultural differences is when, if our differences, you know, cultural differences differ, the differences differ, then you do your thing and I'll do mine. I'm not going to judge you on yours, and you shouldn't judge me on mine. You know, I am an open-minded person, rather liberal-minded, and that stuff doesn't go. You know, when somebody does say, judge you on everything you do, and it is a cultural difference, I can tell you that. It judges you and tries to tell you how you should do it, and when their way winds up being worse. Okay, as in it causes problems, you know. And that's what I've been going through, and I went through this before. I mentioned it was back in October. Starting in October, a lot of things in my life changed. And if you watch my vlog channel, you'll know what this is all about. But for one video, it's hard to put the whole history behind it. But yeah, you know, it's been going on since October. There was a break in basically December and January, but it's going on again, and oh my goodness, there's more than one now. It's a constant. There are few. One is more of a constant. Yeah, I know I'm talking in circles, but at the end of the video, I'm going to have some little pop-ups. Little two rectangles will have a link. If you click on them, it goes to more of the story, and the middle one, the circle, it would go to the channel if they work. My end screens haven't been working lately, so I don't know. After this topic, somebody's trying to tell you, you know, their way is the right way. Think of in differences of this way. How many of you eat pizza with a fork? How many of you eat chicken with a fork? Okay, chicken and pizza is basically two things I've known many people. I've lived in several states. I was born and raised in Texas, but I've lived in several states. And I don't think I've really seen many people, not many, eat pizza or chicken with a fork. You know, they use their hands. They eat them with their hands. You got a slice of pizza, you eat it with your hand. You don't get a fork and chop it all up, and a knife and slice it all up. These people do, okay? They do. Okay, and to them, if you don't, you're uncultured. You lack manners, and on down that line. You know, like I said, I respect people's differences. If you want to eat a, you know, chicken or a piece of pizza with a fork, I don't care. It should be the same way in, you know, vice versa. You know, but it's not, and that's just another way that they're saying, you know, we're better. And also, things like, how many of us vacuum our floors every day? Or scrub down the kitchen every day? I don't know. I mean, I'm talking scrub down. I'm not talking just clean up. You know, you cook something, you clean it up a bit. I'm talking scrub down, okay, and to vacuum and sweep. And I don't, you know, they're hardwood floors, so they're not going to be mopped. But yeah, I mean, how many people do that? I know I don't. I do not. I have more to my life than cleaning my house. Okay? And see, that's a difference. And they believe their way is the right and mine is the wrong. No. You want to clean floors? You want to clean kitchen? You go right ahead. But don't expect me to do it because you think that I should. The bad thing, and I've said this before, the bad thing about this type of person is you start sounding like I'm talking right now, what I'm saying right now. You know, I'm going to start sounding like I'm being like a rebellious teenager. You see what I'm saying? Because of my view is, no, I'm not going to do that just because you say so. To them, you're being rebellious. You know, you should listen. We know what's the best. No, you really don't. That's why you burned stuff in my home before. Because no, you really don't know where things should be. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is a little bit of a rant, and expect more for the next couple of weeks at least. Yeah, expect more. And hey, I said I was going to change my channel. Believe me, I am changing it, as you probably have already seen. But yeah, expect more rants. Okay. That's enough of this channel. Like I said, if the pop-ups work now, they should be coming up around now, and go from there. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.